And let's talk about Grindr. So I don't particularly care for Grindr. You already know I chopped Grindr a while ago. Like I just felt like the app is trash. You're literally spending more time trying to sift through the annoying ads than trying to do hookups or whatever the case was. So I deleted the app. I no longer have it on my thing. Whatever, it is what it is. But the one thing I will say that I like about Grindr is their annual Grindr Unwrapped list, where they talk about all the things that was going on in the industry for the past year. So let's get into some of those things. So the UK is being dominated by femtops, while Ireland is being overrun by bears, according to the data published by Grindr as part of its annual user recap, Grindr Unwrapped. More than 15 million people use the dating app every month in 2025, and new data pulled from those users suggests that the UK is filled with queer folk who are femme in the streets and dom sheets. The country has the highest number of femtops in the world. Well, damn, I may need to take. Well, I've never been to the UK. I would like to take a trip over there. Not for that though, but if y'all though like there's a lot of partying and fun and culture. And one of the things I've always said, like I've always liked UK's look at like music and pop and all that other stuff. They seem to be more fun over there versus in America. I just feel like we take stuff a little too seriously over here on our shores. Now, Britain's capital, London, was declared as the best city in the world for a gaycation. The UK's other neighbor, Ireland, meanwhile, has the highest number of bears, queer men who celebrate having larger builds and rugged body hair, closely followed by America, Greece, and South Africa. The UK also has a fairly high number of bears, too, coming in at fifth place globally. Those who are channeling their inner Lana Del Rey are in such in or and are in search of a more mature man, to put it simply, a daddy, to book a trip to America immediately as the country has them in spade loads. Not spade loads. After the US, the countries with the most daddies are Australia, the UK, and New Zealand. Twinks are in abundance in Switzerland. South Korea is the country with the highest percentage of open relationships. Really? I would have never expected South Korea to be the highest percentage of open relation. Oh, y'all some whores out there. I'm here for it though. And they said while Italy is the nation with the highest number of feet lovers, which explains why the country is shaped like a boot. And that was funny. By analyzing the profile of its millions of users, Grindr also managed to determine that the gays went big in 2025. The most searched profile tag this year was hung. Well, child, because y'all holes about as deep as the Lincoln Tunnel. That's why y'all running around here talking about y'all want big penises. The report uncovered that Switzerland prefers to keep things virtual. It's the nation that sent the highest number of nudes in 2025, while globally, almost 13 billion taps were sent by Grindr users keen to express their interest in each other. In addition to using data taken from users' profiles, Grindr ran a survey to uncover some of the famous faces that the queer community loved in 2025. Now, after more than 30,000 votes, the app found that Joey Mills was named Porn Star of the Year, while Pedro Pascal was named Daddy of the Year, beating Henry Cavill, Ricky Martin, Tom Hardy, and David Beckham. Jonathan Bailey followed up being named People's Sexiest Man Alive by achieving Grindr's title for Hottest Man of the Year ahead of rapper Bad Bunny. Who Bad Bunny got, I think he got a title also this year about regarding his album. He's, number one in a lot of situations. It said Man of the Year ahead of rapper Bad Bunny, Superman star David Cornsweet, Sinner star Michael B. Jordan, and K-pop idol Jungkook. The best bulge tied with Bad Bunny's Calvin Klein ad, a title previously held by Pascal. So there's a tie there. Now, on the music front, users voted Kesha as this year's comeback queen ahead of Lindsay Lohan, the TikTok app, Demi Lovato, and Pamela Anderson. Lady Gaga was named Mother of the Year, beating out Ariana Grande, Beyonce, Taylor Swift, and Chappella Rowana, aka Chaperone. Now, Gaga's seventh album, Mayhem, was voted as the community's favorite, while Abracadabra earned both Song of the Year and Gay Guy Music Video of the Year. Well, I could definitely see that because she definitely had us in a chokehold with that damn Abracadabra song. There's still people literally doing TikTok videos of the chorus to Abracadabra and the choreography to that. Like I've been getting a lot of those on my TikTok. Interestingly, on the topic of Mother Monster, her Mayhem Ball was named Tour of the Year, beating Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Tour, Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet Tour, Dula Peep's Radical Optimism Tour, and Shakira's La Mujeres Ya No Lloran World Tour. Now, also, Grindr usage spiked by 7% in cities on the night she played her Mayhem Ball tour. Look, Gaga definitely knows how to get the gays into a bad romance. Now, Caleb Heron beat Mateo Lane for Comedian of the Year, and Dan and Phil were named Gamer of the Year. The Bold and the Beautiful, hosted by Drag Race favorites Katya and Trixie Mattel, won Podcast of the Year, while Jinx Monsoon earned Doll of the Year. But also, hold on, because I think I saw who she was up against. Let me see. So, Jinx Monsoon at Doll of the Year, she was up against Vivian Wilson, Hunter Schafer, Alex Consani, and Kim Petras. So, Doll of the Year, that's what we call the trans girls. They had Mother in Training. And Sabrina Carpenter won that. She was up against Doshi, Addison Rae, Tate McRae, and Ray. Then they had Show of the Year, Overcompensating, which beat out The White Lotus, Severance, Too Much, and Adults. And then they got Gay Dictionary, the phrase on everyone's lips. Delulu came in at 17%. Clock It came in at these are all gay terms. Clock It came in because I be saying it. Clock It came in at 16%. Eight came in at 11%. Crash Out came in at 9%, and 8% turning 19 in Poland. Never heard that term, but I know Crash Out, Eight, Clock It, and Delulu. Those four words I've been using a lot this year. So Gaga, of course, had Album of the Year, followed by Man's Best Friend, Sabrina Carpenter, Life of a Showgirl with Taylor Swift, and then they had Bad Bunny's new album, and then Cardi B came in five with Am I the Drama? So K-pop Demon Hunters was voted Movie of the Year. Well, we already did Overcompensating, so we need to go into that. Love Island earned Hate Watch of the Year. And Angie Katsanevas of The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City was named Housewife of the Year. Netflix hit Wednesday earned Press Tour of the Year. Cardi B earned Wig of the Year for her hair pieces during her recent civil assault trial in which she was found not liable, and Best Beef for her feud with Nicki Minaj. The Gay Gasp Award went to Beyonce's Cowboy Carter, Album of the Year win at the Grammys. It was like she trying to compete with Taylor Swift because they love doing the gay gasp facial expression whenever they get awards. Hands up, oh, I can't believe it. Please. And then it said while the plush toy Labubu topped the list of trends we're leaving in 2025. So I want to go through this and see if they actually have the follow-up ones. They had Hottest Man of the Year. Hate Watch, Love Island, of course, I said that, followed by The Summer I Turned Pretty, and Just Like That. Number four, The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and number five, Sex Lives of College Girls. And that's funny because Hate Watch, and they put The Summer I Turned Pretty in that, but I guess because of the drama that goes on there. But yeah, and Just Like That was definitely a hate watch. They put Gay Guy Music Video of the Year goes to Abracadabra, followed by Tears, Sabrina Carpenter, Gabriella Cat's Eye, The Fate of Ophelia, Taylor Swift, and number five is Doshi's Anxiety. Movie of the Year went to K-pop Demon Hunters, followed by Sinners, then Weapons, then Freakier Friday, and at number five is The Materialist. Then they have, of course, we did Kesha with that whole situation. Housewife of the Year, Gamer of the Year, Viral Soundbite of the Year. Not that nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. That used to get on my nerves when I would hear that. Followed by Party for You, then Daddy's Home, then My Name is Pink, and then What the Helly. So, Porn Star of the Year. We did do Joey Mills, but we didn't get to the others that's in there because I was like, who's the others? Hold on, because I can pull it up for y'all to see. Because like, we can put that up in here. Okay, so we got Joey Mills, as y'all can see up in there, and then they have Raheem Shabazz at number two, Girthmaster at number three, Diego Barros at number four, and Tyler Wu at number five. Bulge of the Year, we have Bad Bunny, followed by why is it not moving? Do I need to? I don't know. For some reason, it's not moving. Then we have Jonathan Bailey. Could you at least show me who it is? I don't know. It's not. Wait. Okay. Then we got David Corn Sweat, Austin Butler, and Parker Posey. Concealed pill bottle and White Lotus. Gayest fashion trend. Slutty little glasses. Then we got cowboy hat and chaps. Then we got mask skirts. I love a mask skirt. Y'all already know my fetish with that, especially when I like to put bottoms in it while I'm, doing stuff to them. And it said number 4 is white rib tank, and then number 5 is sunglasses indoors. Then we got podcast of the year, The Bold and the Beautiful with Trixie and Katya. Who's the a-hole from Katya? Baby, this is Kiki Palmer. And number 3, Las Culturistas with Matt Rogers and Bowen Yang. And I just heard that they're writing a script or something for Searchlight, and they're going to star in a comedy together. And then I saw this other story about Matt Rogers confronting Bowen Yang over the fact that he said that he sexed his boyfriend and all that other stuff. And he was like, I'm really interested in this guy. I don't know if it was put upon or he's like, I don't even remember sexting your man. And I already told y'all that I knew that Matt Rogers was seeing that dude because he was in my section when I was working the Sabrina Carpenter tour, and they was all over each other. So yeah. And then also I was like, to wrap this up, Tristan Pinero, who's Grindr's senior vice president of marketing and communications, said the following. He said, "The internet moves fast, but the gay internet is thriving. Unwrapped proves gay culture doesn't just follow the trends; we create them. What starts in our community today becomes mainstream culture tomorrow." So he's absolutely right about that because I've always wondered, like when I was growing up, we definitely were the movers and shakers. If you went to any gay club, we were the ones that determined what songs was going to be on the charts, what songs was hot, which remixes y'all had to get, which maxi single you had to buy. There was all of that. Now it doesn't feel like we have a finger on the pulse of that anymore. But when it comes to a lot of pop culture moments, it definitely feels like that we still have a chokehold on that. And they also had Girl Group of the Year, Cat's Eye number 1, Hunter X at number 2, Blackpink at number 3, Fifth Harmony at number 4, and at number 5 is Flow. I was like, who else was the gay gas? Well, they said number 1 was Beyonce, followed by Cardi B testifying in court, the CEO scandal at the Coldplay concert. Number 4, Lady Gaga's concert in Rio, and number 5, Pee Wee Herman comes out as a homosexual. Now, 2025 trends were leaving. Yeah, you could definitely do that. They said Labubu's Dubai chocolate. I don't think I've ever had Dubai chocolate. Macta, yeah, I don't like Macta. Over the knee shorts. Oh no, I never do over. Wait, over the knee. Wait, oh, they said over the knee. Oh, I never do over the knee. And mustaches. How dare you? You're trying to make fun of Benson Boone? Oh yeah, I want to get to the best beef. I was like, what's the best beef? So they had Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. Number 2, Taylor Swift versus Charlie XCX. Oh please, that Charlie XCX Taylor Swift beef was so corny. Then they had number 3, Jinx Monsoon versus J.K. Rowling, the turfer. Number 4, Lana Del Rey versus Ethel Kane. And number 5, Arianators versus Ticketmaster. Now that's funny. Then we have Cardi B's appearances, Best Wig, followed by Chaperone Subway music video, Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour. Okay, that's kind of boring. We don't care about that. And these comedians, I don't know. I don't think I'm familiar with Caleb Heron. I mean, I know Mateo Lane. I know Benito Skinner. I know Bowen Yang, and I know Cola Scola. But I don't know these other ones. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. I feel like we spent a little too much time on this. But yeah, that's the overall situation. What do you guys think of this story with Grindr and Rap releasing their top annual stuff of the year, whether it's your favorite adult performer, whether it's, whatever the pop culture mover and shakers are at the moment. I definitely want to hear from y'all. So let me know what your thoughts on this story in the comments down below.